products.
Okay, if you want to know what the most amazing anti-aging product could possibly be that you don't have yet, it's right here. I say get it quickly because we're almost like 300 people pre-ordered. This is the Royal Elixir. I'm petting it. But I mean, really, this is so exciting to offer. It's an extraordinary serum. We're going to talk details. You guys know a lot more about it than I do, but Amanda, you're a walking testimonial to the benefits of this incredible product. You look extraordinary.
Thank you. Well, I used to say I couldn't live without other things, but now if I had to go to an island and I had to take one thing, this would be the #1 thing I would take with me to an island. Even if nobody saw me, I would want to feel and look the way this has made me feel and look. And you are going to see things that you've never seen before. I think you're going to see before and afters that you've never seen before. We're going to tell you about the Royal Jelly, 500 milligrams.
Highest
level of Royal Jelly in any product we've ever had.
We've never seen another cosmetic product outside of our product that has this level.
Much of Royal Jelly.
And not even to mention that, this level of living pure Royal Jelly, which we'll explain after this video.
From hive to here to skin.
Take a listen.
Perlier's Royal Elixir line delivers the precious secret of youth, fresh Royal Jelly. This exclusive complex contains Royal Jelly in 3 different forms, providing an exclusive triple action effect. First, immediate action that gives the skin a natural glow and combats the signs of tiredness. Second, deep action. Enclosed in special vegetal microspheres, the ingredients reach deep down, directly to the epidermal cells, to optimize the skin's natural renewal functions. Third, long-lasting action. An innovative and proprietary 3-dimensional micropatch retains the ingredients on the skin, diffusing it slowly, according to the skin's needs, with a prolonged effectiveness over time. An in vitro clinical study showed a 10-fold increase in the collagen production, and that fresh Royal Jelly provides an environment inducing the natural release of hyaluronic acid and increase in skin hydration. Skin is visibly firmer, smoother, and has a brighter, younger look and feel.
So, we have to explain to you that what you just saw was the regular serum. This is the new, this is our new Nectar, we call it. It is the most powerful out of all of our Royal Elixir products. It is energy in a bottle, and we tell everybody who's 55 and older that this is your solution. Why? Because collagen and elastin stop getting produced at a certain time in your life. Now, yes, it slows down from 35 to 55, but at 55 you see a major drop. Look at these before and afters when someone just used this product, the Nectar. Now, we recommend that people you don't have to use this every day. We recommend that people use this whenever they need a burst of youthfulness, whenever they've gone through really tough times. You can do, because of the price point, it's very expensive, but you can maintain with everything else in our Royal Elixir line and use this once a week if you want. You don't have to use it in the morning or at night. You use it whenever you want. This can be used in the middle of the day. This is your burst of energy. This is something you put on at night and you wake up in the morning. You won't believe the way your skin looks. Now, this is already a customer pick.
Yeah, and the before and afters are incredible.
Yeah, the before and afters are incredible. Now, you have to realize they didn't use a daytime moisturizer. They didn't use a nighttime moisturizer. They didn't use an eye serum. They didn't use anything but a natural cleanser in the morning and at night, and our product.
$21 off right now, by the way. Free shipping to your door right now. I just need you to know that we have less than 1,300 available.
Okay.
At this point, I mean, I'm just letting...
Until
probably
next May or June.
That's why anybody who has this honey nectar and is in love with it, because I know that we were only supposed to sell 1,000 in November, over 4,000 or 5,000 if you bought it in November. That's why we're so limited now. We have very, very few left until May. But those of you who did get it and are in love with it, until May, we will not have any more. So please make sure you get another bottle before it goes out.
ounce.
It's a
One
full 1 ounce, and you need very little. It's
little.
the most concentrated product we've ever manufactured. It penetrates the skin immediately. It's for all skin types, especially for women and men who are losing vitality, whose skin needs a burst of life, who your gray skin, your very dry skin, your skin is very thinning. It's thinning almost, you know, and you want to bring that back to life. This is the product for you. It doesn't conflict with any other product you have, and you can use it on clean, dry skin in the morning or at night or in the middle of the day. I'm going to share some clinicals with you because this line of product has had more clinical studies than any other skincare or bath and body product we've ever manufactured. Here in a clinical study of 30 participants, the results were obtained in the following way. This is not subjective. This is actual. This is physical. This is medical. This is, you don't have a choice in the answer, okay? This is a true answer no matter what happens. Even if the person hates the product, they can't deny the answer.
And these are clinical. These aren't their idea of what.
That's what I just said.
That's true.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm emphasizing.
You're emphasizing. I like that.
Reiterating.
I like that. Reiterating. Okay. 40% increase in skin's hydration after just 1 hour. That is a burst of energy to our skin. But that's just one of the clinical studies. There are 3 more clinical studies. 18% increase in the skin's optimization of elasticity after only 14 days. Like so many times we talk about how our skin needs 30, 60 days to see these kind of results. 22% increase in optimizing the skin elasticity after 25 days. And a 48%, this is the most amazing one, 48% increase in our skin's tone, tonometry after 25 days. That is that youthful lift. That is that bounce. That is when you touch your skin, you can actually feel the difference.
Those are the before and afters that we were just seeing.
Those are the before and afters. But I wish I had before and afters that explain to you that when you touch your skin, like my mom did, just with the cream, this is the Nectar, the most powerful product we've ever done.
Almost 50% increase in tonometry. Almost. Do you realize what that is?
When you touch your skin, it bounces right back.
Beyond
we lose that.
Look
how dramatic this is.
Pictures.
Now, yes, Skip did say it is expensive, but guess what? You may not want to or need to use a lot of the other products you're using.
Oh my goodness.
So what do you want to do? You want to use something that really works and maybe cost a little more and do away with everything else?
Absolutely.
Or keep using what you're using.
And use it like you said.
So, I mean, literally a drop on, I put a drop on my pinky and then I put them on the lines, but it just sort of seems to spread over my whole face even though I'm using a drop.
And you can use it on your neck too, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
So, and let me tell you what's not in it as we're looking at these before and afters.
Gonna go there.
Right. Because this is one of the most natural products we've ever manufactured, but also one of the most powerful products we've ever manufactured. Fragrance-free, no synthetic dyes, no mineral oils, no parabens. Clinically tested, of course, dermatologically tested, in vitro tested for sensitivity. Page 1. Let's go to page 2. Page 2 talks about... Oh, no.
Do we have another page?
I thought we had another page, so I'm going to read. I have that all here anyway for me. So fragrance-free, as I said, no synthetic dyes, no mineral oils, no parabens. Clinically tested, dermatologically tested, very, very different. Dermatological is for sensitivity all over your entire face. Clinically is for those results we talked about. Patch tested for sensitivity, and in vitro around the eyes. So you can go right up to underneath the eyes and use this around the eyes. And that in vitro test is actually done in a hospital setting or in a medical setting that actually tests the sensitivity right here, which is really important because you don't have sebaceous gland under your eyes, and you really want those eyes to look as gorgeous as possible.
I love that you guys can try this for $22. $22.25 to try $110 serum. You've got through end of January. I love the fact you were saying you don't even have to use it morning and night.
Right.
You can use it once in a while. I mean, in an area that you really want to see more, you know, I guess...
a boost of youth. How about that?
Boost of youth.
A boost of youth.
Energize that vitality of the skin. Immediately.
Now, do you want to know why?
Please tell.
Because I have the answer for you, and it's again through the clinical study. The answer is, and we're going to read it together, this has never been allowed to be said about, in my opinion, about a skincare product in the history of cosmetics. So in an in vitro clinical study, we were able to demonstrate the fresh royal jelly at the highest concentration. We are the highest concentration. We're the only ones through a proprietary method of actually having living royal jelly. This is not freeze-dried royal jelly, so provides an environment including the natural production of collagen. The study showed a 10-fold increase in the collagen production. Unheard of. Each one fold is supposed to be a year going back. I mean, your skin.
Can you believe that?
One
fold is a year, a year younger looking. Tenfold is 10 years younger looking. That's what we say in the cosmetic industry, right? So that's something that's incredible. And we do the same thing with hyaluronic acid, which is our skin's personal hydration, right? So here's what we say about hyaluronic acid. These are incredible studies that we have for you. In vitro clinical study, we're able to determine that the effects of fresh royal jelly at the production of hyaluronic acid at the highest level of royal jelly, the study showed that fresh royal jelly provides an environment inducing the natural release of hyaluronic acid and increase in the skin's hydration. So this is happening naturally. This is happening because royal jelly is considered the most powerful whole food or ingredient around. It is the only reason that genetically a bee changes and becomes a queen bee. So which can't be explained by science, because science can't identify 100% properties of royal jelly. This food that is given to bees that are genetically identical to all other bees, worker bees in the hive, changes that bee to a queen bee, which allows that now queen bee to live 5 times longer, be 5 times bigger, and be the only bee in the hive to reproduce simply because of this energy food that's fed.
That bee was an exact mimic of all the other bees.
Yeah. Genetically speaking, that bee started exactly the same as every other bee in the hive. So that is the miracle of nature, which science today cannot explain.
That really is just awesome.
Now, if I take royal jelly to the highest cosmetic standard of today, it would have been freeze-dried. But the minute you freeze-dry royal jelly, you change its chemical property. You change its structure to something you can identify. And that's been the highest standard. It's a great way to extract royal jelly. But for the first time, we're not touching the chemical structure of royal jelly.
And you have a chance to get it right here.
Most powerful level in the world.
And what I love is this isn't subjective, personal, studies, what I'm going to do over a month and check. These are clinical studies that prove what we say, that almost 50% of your tonometry is going to be increased. You're going to have, the hyaluronic acid is going to be naturally improved. There are things that we can't say for ourselves. We can say, oh, we look better, but the clinical studies go much deeper and further, and these are scientifically proved beyond a shadow of a doubt. And those clinical studies that Skip read to you, no one else has them in the world but us.
So that's the good news. The bad news is that if you don't make your way right now, seriously, we will sell out of every single one of these. This will not come back again until next May or June. With what I'm seeing in the phones, and now 1,000 sold, we have 600. 600. At best, because there's a lot of people on the computer that I'm not even sure of.
Don't think, don't wonder.
Free shipping. Free shipping, $21 off today.
Right. And again, this is not something you have to use every day. And I know my mom's probably going to tell us that she does use this.
Well, of course I do.
There you go.
I'm older than most of you. That I know.
This is designed.
You just don't look it.
But that's why.
That's true.
I hope
that's
not.
True.
Something's doing the thing.
Let's hear it. When do you use it?
He told me not to say, but you want me to tell?
I didn't tell you not to say.
Oh, but you said, don't say you use it every day. I use it every night.
No, that's not what I said. I said we
do.
designed this product for emergencies.
Okay.
And my mom in the green room said, I use it every day. I go,
I'm
you
a
do?
living emergency. I mean, where am I going to wait?
You use it every day?
I think this is not a dress rehearsal. This is my life.
That's a good point.
Right? I'm right up there, and it's to me, every day is an emergency. Otherwise, I'm going to backtrack. We don't want to backtrack. If we get results, we don't want to say, oh, isn't that wonderful? See, I've done that with dieting. I have done that with dieting. I said, don't I look great? And then I stop and I gain all the weight back. Well, you can't do that with anything. True. It's true, Skip. My next regime will be the diet. But right now, the face is in place. So you too can have the same thing. This is the
longest answer I've ever heard.
But it's
so, Mom, how and when do you use it before I tell everybody how it was designed?
Every single night. And I put a little drop on a finger. I go through the lines around my mouth or what used to be there, and then I spread it out to the rest of my face because you hardly need any.
Okay.
In fact, Callie, you noticed when you put it on your décolleté,
Oh,
right?
I did.
She thought she needed more, and she kept spreading the same drop.
It just kept going and went all the way up into my neck. I have to update you. We're counting backwards, but that does not include, we have 400 or 500 people on the phones ordering. So will it sell out? Absolutely. And it will not be available again until next summer. So please don't wait. Get yours now. I mean, how exciting to have the backstory and this, all the research and all. I mean, it's an extraordinary opportunity.
Well, we've studied honey probably more than any other cosmetic company in the world.
Yeah.
We've studied all the effects of different honeys: propolis, pollen, beeswax, everything that comes from the hive. Propolis is the glue and the protector for the hive. You've got beeswax and pollen. I mean, a lot of athletes will tell you about how pollen is great for them. Honey, pure organic honey. We're one of the only companies I know that uses pure certified organic honey, not in a powdered form, but in its real form. We don't overheat it. We don't destroy it when we're making our products. The fact that we go to Mother Nature and then pick the best out of the hive, the best thing out of the hive is that royal jelly. It's considered a whole food that our body can actually sustain life just simply having royal jelly, because it has every element that our body needs to live on. If you were to eat it. This is living. This is taking it right from the hive, and it doesn't get affected until you put it on your skin at the highest level we've ever created. So in its design, it was in case of emergencies. In its design, it was in case